So I think we just went past a point of no return. Well, that's ominous. I know where number 3 is, actually. It's really obvious. Like, it's one of those where it's like, I don't know what that is either. It's another one of those demons I just don't know what they're supposed to be. I guess once I play Strange Journey I will, but not right now. Another level up. I actually got a level up off screen, I just didn't mention it. I mean, it's kind of hard to pay attention to the level up sign because it is just like a level 9 in the corner. You're mostly paying attention to your HP and your MP, which never goes up by leveling, by the by. Get over here, you punk. Ow. Never mind. Go away. And because I really don't like these Shisas, I know who you are too. I'm gonna blow them up from a distance. Yeah, it's right there. Like, it's not easy to miss that. It's just like, you might be wondering, how do you get it? It's actually pretty easy. You have to, once you turn on the electricity, this will start moving and you can just duck your way through his Jack Frost. Line up my shot. Bang. Oh, but we are gonna unlock something coming up here, because there technically is a third. Oh, by the way, you can also there's also these Atlas vending machines, which actually exist in real life, but you know, also in this game. Wait, how many? I have an extra mental drink, by the way. I went and bought some stuff while I was out. I think I'll get another mental drink and another mental drink just to be sure, just to be safe. But yeah, there is one last collectible. There's one last thing here that kind of technically gives you an extra character. Oh, there it is. How the hell did I not find all of these? Has it really been up here the whole time? I feel like a dumbass. What the hell? I'm actually gonna get all of those instead of the ones that I actually got all of them in the last time. That's kind of painful, actually. These are actually real things. Atlas has their own line of vending machines. Well, like pretty much like vending machines are really big in Japan. But not even just that. You might have seen these same vending machines, or at least a similar type of Atlas vending machine in Persona 4. But they are like a real thing. I don't know what they serve, but they do exist. And yeah, you see, now we're going up and down the Oh, now we're dead. Never mind, bitch. So you thought. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Give me muscle. Masura. Hasura. Bang. There we go. Recovery speed for health up. Seems like wait, what? Recovery speed for my health up? I don't even think my health does recover naturally, does it? Or maybe that's just recovery up. Come. So I heal better, maybe. Who knows? I don't know what the health ones really do, honestly. Ow. Anyways, here's our final spell. Well, quote-unquote final spell. It's not the final spell. It's the final thing we get. But it is the final of the elemental spells. This is Mazan, a big old tornado that stays still for a few seconds and then moves forward. Have I seriously been missing it that whole time? I feel embarrassed. It's also effective on those damn Mothmen, so it's like I like this area's aesthetics, but I don't like it because I hate all the enemies. I hate all the enemies most of the time, and like the escalators are actually kind of annoying. I mean, granted, yeah, suck it. Yeah, out of my way. Here, I thought it was like in a urinal or something, because that just seems like a very, I don't know, game thing to do. Like, there's probably, I'm just thinking like Metal Gear Solid logic. You look in a urinal, there's probably gonna be something there. Hell, in Persona 5, there's a, like treasure chests in the bathrooms of Madarame's palace, so, okay, this is where we're supposed to go. This is our next location, and it's right before a boss fight. Yay! Shit, we don't have money for this. Guess we're just gonna have to go for the muscle drink route. Replenish my muscle reserves. Oh wait, is this the? No. There's okay. This is not where the boss fight is. We have a little bit left to go. Shit. That only scared me because I was honestly terrified I was gonna die. Okay, right here there's a little slot in between the elevator and the wall that you can fly up. Oh wait, yeah, okay, there we go. And that's where we're gonna find one of these. More MP. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, another warp thing. That's actually very useful because that means I could potentially get out of this without dying. I'll go to this one. Pow. I'm not sure if this is my favorite theme in the game. I mean, it's up there. It's really good. Dun 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 now. Okay, here's the boss. It's a familiar face, Alice. I still don't know what you're saying. Alice of the Death Arcana. Good old-fashioned... I actually know one thing that she's gonna say. Like, I can translate one thing in this game, and I... Well, besides hee-ho. Hee-ho! I wanna he-know, ho, what you're gonna translate, is probably what you're thinking. She's gonna ask you a question, and she's like, can I ask you a question? And he's like, okay. And it's like, okay, go ahead, I guess. And then dot. Will you die for me? Yeah, that's a reference to SMT1 and one of her famous quotes. Ow! And yes, this is definitely based more on Alice in Wonderland than that one German folklore thing. Though, again, Alice has always been a mix between those two. Ow, but she's throwing cards like Gambit. Ugh. Oh, okay. This is the first example of that Ikaruga type thing. Ow! Shit, it's still going. I would say she's honestly probably the hardest boss in the game. to be real with you. I mean, the final boss is decently difficult, but it's not that bad. Alice is like actively trying to kill you. Okay, now we're doing the ice and the fire again. Ow. Ugh. Phase 2. I don't remember what she does for phase 2. Oh god, now I remember. Die for me. That's probably what that's supposed to be. The Iron Maiden she makes appear. Alright, let's go. I mean, flying with Pyrojack is probably your best choice in this boss fight, because it allows you to fly over a lot of her projectiles. Then you can like neutralize them while they're firing, since you have a bigger, wider range of attack. Also, notice that when they use, sorry, I was just getting focused there. When they, use their Mazon and, like, Mazio, they don't actually actively charge up like they did the last time. Ugh. That's another reason why, being Pyrojack is good for this boss fight. Because, you'll always be near the top of that Iron Maiden, and that means it'd be easier for you to get out of it. Oh wait, yeah. Bing, bang. What? Nani? Oh, now it's mixing me up. I never actually seen her mix me up like that. I don't think she does that normally. She just usually goes with the same thing. Ugh. Oh, okay, I got it in time, but yeah, you see how we're near the top of it? I think you can still get caught by the top, but at the same time, the top's hitbox is way smaller than the bottom. Like, you're not naturally going to get hit by it that easily. Anyway, something. I'm dead now, but not really, because there's a boss rush. I'm not gonna save, there's no more enemies up ahead. Hi-ho! Oh, oops. Anyway, the next item that we're gonna get is our final item. Or at least our final major item. And yes, Jack Frost's face does fit perfectly into that. To where he looks like King Frost. Anyways, we have unlocked Demony, which is that armor that from Strange Journey. So this, meaning that this Jack Frost that we're playing as is most likely the Jack Frost that is in that armor, named Demony. We're just gonna be inside here the entire time. Damn it. Huh? Oh, there's a note on the side. Well, anyways, Demony is kind of interesting. It is a special item, like your healing items and your magic. But unlike those ones where it's just a move, equipping Demoniho... Oh, I have Demoniho, that's it. I keep saying Demonihi. Demoniho equips you with the armor. And the OS is teaching you things about it. Good old luck. Oh, that's another one I get. But it changes your attack to be a lightning-based attack. This little beam thing. It also makes you immune to the poison in the fourth area, and any attack that is of the same element as that. But yeah, you're not that different, other than your super move actually having like doing a lot of damage and firing a lot. And you also have a new super. Unfortunately, you can't switch to another one if you don't like it, but rather a new special. And Hamster Bro is here again. Jay, rather. And he's gonna read the thingy-majiggy. Oh, I forgot his idle animation. The face pops off. Nani? NANI?! I don't know. He had an existential crisis, I presume. Anyways, down. I have a gun now, and that's all that really matters. Watch out. Watch out, Jack Frost got a gun! I'll show off his special move. It's this scan thing. Anything he scans gets locked onto, and then this little spinny thing goes around and blasts them. It's very strong, so it's actually not a bad option. And honestly, at this point, the Demony armor is the strongest thing you have. So honestly, I wouldn't even advise against using it. Like, but anyways, we're about to go to the final area. I'm just gonna go straight there. Since, yeah, I wasn't able to find the thing there, but, like, I don't care that much. I wasn't able to get them all my first playthrough either, so, like, whatever. He basically controls the same as regular Jack Frost, other than he has this really powerful beam as his default attack, and it's electric base instead of ice base. He's also still immune to ice, by the by. Any ice attacks he can still block in this Demony form. It's just that he also resists, like, poison. And because this is a electric based attack, it can actually harm these guys. So yeah, screw you. Honestly, it's just it's basically an upgrade to the Jack Frost, even though it does technically count as a third playable character in a manner of speaking. I mean, there are still benefits to switching back to regular Jack Frost, but at the same time, this form is ideal, and it's about to make mincemeat of the next area. The final area, the fourth area, is actually the easiest area in the game, I would say. Or at least for me, it is. I have died there before, but, like, not that bad. Like, for example, what was it? Nue, I believe it's called. Oh, you can walk through poison now, my boy. Alright. Kick ass. Yeah, we blocked this, but it doesn't actually charge up your projectile, though, I should mention. I don't understand that, though. Like, sometimes I can fire off a shot that just, like, travels really, really slow. Is it depending on how fast if I'm, like, rapid tapping or holding? Or maybe it has to do with, like, the momentum in which I move. Also, Thoth is here. He's also weak to the beams from Demony. Demony-ho. Damn it. It's Hee-ho. The joke is Hee-ho. We can't get through this area yet. I mean, we can go through it. Also, if you switch back to Pyro Jack, you're not going to be able to get through these puff clouds. It only applies to Jack Frost. Like, he's also immune to that. Oh. Looked like he just got attacked with the wall and exploded. See what I mean by they just gave them away? Like, there's just one sitting in the middle there, and there's just one sitting in a room here. It's like not very hard to get the ones in the last area, and it's another one of the health ones, I think. Which isn't, again, super useful, but... Do those have the Mitama faces on them? Anyways, there's this wall here that we can't get through, so I just wanted to show that off. This area's music is actually not bad either. And by not bad, I mean it's actually quite excellent. Hope you guys don't like variety, by the way, because I'm going to be in this armor for pretty much the rest of the game. Well, actually, during the boss rush, it's not as useful as just using the original tactics. Also, boing. And Sandman. Sandman. I both love and hate Sandman. Like, he's an iconic persona, but at the same time, he always puts you to sleep and tries to run away like a bitch. So, fuck that guy. Ah, God, we're dying. The enemy selection in this area is actually very similar to the to Futaba's palace in Persona 5. Well, actually, no, to be fair, technically that's only the Thos and the Sandmen, because the Nues are from Madarames. See, another, basically, give out. They're not hard to find in this area. You will get them. Also, I haven't commented on this, but every time, while he's in this form, every time he lands, he makes a squeaking sound like a squishy. He makes a squeaking sound like a dog toy. And he doesn't do that normally. He only does that when he's in the Demony outfit, which is great. Up. Oops. You need him to get up here, by the by, so don't kill those Thos. Oh, Toto! As Boingo of the Oingo Boingo brothers would say. Like the fact they just explode so violently. Like it doesn't look like they're blowing up like how like a boss enemy normally would. No, they just look like they're exploding, like spontaneously combusting. Just it almost seems like an after effect. Oh, you think you're clever, huh? Also, yeah, the breakable walls in this area are very televised, and that's the last one. See what I meant by them being very easy to get? The game basically just gives you them. Recovery speed up. But I don't think we recover HP at all. Can we recover HP? Poor thing. Honestly, I feel kind of bad, because those are actually one of my favorite personas. Well, not one of my all-time favorites, but I do have like an affinity for them. I don't think I've ever been through this area, though. There's probably like a secret back there, but I've never been through that area specifically, I don't think. Bang. This area's music is good, but I don't think it's my favorite. Maybe it's just a little bit too loud that I can't take in all the instruments. Or the complexity of the music. Oh, Basilisk. That's just great. That is very strange, because the construct of that area implies that you're able to get through there, but I don't think I've ever been through that area. Huh. Because I know what you're supposed to do to get rid of those walls, but I don't see any way to get there, you know? Or maybe... Okay, maybe I've been reading this area wrong. Let me think about something. It's kind of like a better version of the Mazio skill, where instead of it's single target, like it single targets whatever you aim at it, but it lasts way longer and it does a lot more damage. Suck a dick, Basilisk. Oh, there we go. Beep. So it has a totally different animation. Ugh, damn it. No, that's not possible either. How the hell am I supposed to get through this? No. I have no idea how I'm expected to get through here. Because I know what you're supposed to do in a different area to get through here, but not here. It's like you're supposed to get an item, like an environmental thing, and interact with it to make it make it go through all of these. And yes, these are indeed walls. Oh wait, maybe I'm... Ah! Okay, just for that I'm gonna kill you. I was gonna do that anyways, but oh well. Whatever's behind there is probably just a health upgrade. I mean, I've gotten all the circly things. Like you expect them to hit you, but they just explode. Extremely violently too. Not just a regular explosion. Ooh. Ow. Another health upgrade. But these freaking basilisks keep kicking my ass. Is it the Basilisk 27? Yeah, it's the Basilisk 27. Who's the Basilisk 27? Some say he's the first demon ever conceptualized. Born from stones. No, I'm sorry. I can't believe I can't believe I have that so memorized. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. Anyways, we are now back where we were before, on the other side of that little blockade. Now it shall show us where we need to do the thing to do the big jigga jigga ding ding. Okay, basically, we're supposed to step onto this, and it's gonna make this Mitama wall move out of the way. Shit. Damn it. What we're supposed to do is fly up into that little crevice and then follow it, because otherwise you can't outrun it. It will hit you because you get pinned up against the wall. My OCD is acting up. I don't have an actual OCD, but you know what I mean by that, right? Is that like my need to get that thing in the corner from earlier is kind of pissing me off. Oh, apparently it still registered going through that wall. Right, but if you want to get through this part, this is the only way. Because you need to follow. You don't just need to break open that area. You need to follow it all the way down here to progress. So, yeah. The first time I did this, I actually had one of the Shigaishi no Tamas. So I just beefed my way through it. I'll get a Soma too, and then like an extra mental drink and muscle drink. All right, we're good.